Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. Now I've seen a hack on YouTube and I thought I'd try it out for a laugh. But what I've gone and done, Dave got a big drill. I'm just using some of what I just clean up stuff, one of these kits. When you're cleaning metal down, one of them little kits, and you can do all little things and sharpen your hooks with as well. But it's a hand tool, but I'm charging it up as I'm speaking. Now what I've gone and done here is a reel, and it's got loads of line on. Now I am fed up of pulling line off, when you pull your line off and you want to throw it and you want to discard it. So I thought I'll have a go for a laugh, and at the moment I've buggered up at the bottom here a little bit. But I can sort that out. I'm not bothered about that little bit down there. As long as it keeps spinning, I don't care. Now, I've just trying to charge it up while I'm talking. I've seen this, as I said, on YouTube. And I thought, I'll have a bloody mess about with it. See what happens. See if it works. Oh, by the way, I've had to get some new glasses. Because £1.15, not bad. I can see through them. But I've just been and had an eye check, and I turned around and told me I need some glasses, some, varifocals or whatever. And, of course, I thought, I'm going to try it and see if I can pass it up, because some of you don't watch TikTok. Sorry, it's off TikTok. You don't watch this on TikTok. Probably none of you watch it, you just watch YouTube. But I thought I'd do this for a laugh. I thought, see how it works. If it works, it works. But at the moment, it is working. All it is, I've got a little drill here. Put a piece of wood in it. And there's me fishing. But what I have to do, I have to hold this, because I haven't got a thing here to stop it going down. So I'm going to turn it on. And let's see how we go. I'm going to take this out first. I've charged it a bit. And it's only on slow. Let me start at the top. If I can. Let me just show you how it works. See that? And it brings a line off your reel. But it's going all around the thing, look. Go on, a bit more, a bit faster. I'm holding the line. Yeah, look at that. It's a silly idea, but I thought I'd have a go. Look at that. I think I might speed it up a bit. Oh, that's better. Speeded it up. Just to get rid of your rubbish line off your reel. Oh, come on. Keep sticking. But I thought it'd be a good idea just to show you. Whoops, I'm going to stop in a minute because it keeps sticking. Right, because the reel's at a funny angle. If I bring the reel upwards a bit, like that. This is that bait runner I couldn't find, remember? I said I'd probably give it away to somebody. I didn't. So I'm just having a laugh in my shed. I thought, as you can see, it's a fucking tip. That's me. And Tommy has tried there. But again, something for you to have a look at. Oh, bloody hell, stop sticking, will you? Oh. Hang on a minute. Why do you keep stopping? And I said water and all. Look. Just for a bit of fun, I thought I'd try it out. And it does work. So it actually works. Get all the line off my rod, off my reel, sorry. What a good... Whoever thought of this? Okay, it's on bloody TikTok, but I thought, what a good hack. As I say, I'm stripping that reel right down now. I think what it is, it's got a bit of salt on it because of... I used to use it for sea fishing. But, brilliant idea. See, now when I finish with that, I can just drop that in the bin. Don't have to leave line on the, come on, you bugger. Tell you what I'll do. Have I got any spray? Loosen. I'll stop in a minute. Yeah, so I thought, ooh, I'll have a look at that. And I'll show people on YouTube. So, because years ago, what I used to do is to get another old reel, and I just used to really tough. And what I've gone and done, gone and put a drill in it, drill hole in this. I'm trying to keep this level, and it keeps bleeding moving. Let's try and do it that way. Oh, I don't know what to do. Got a bit of Quaid liquid here. Try a bit of that on it. Might run freely now. It's sticking. Let's have a go. Put a bit of fairy on it. A bit of fairy. Right, let's have another go. I've got gadgets galore, I have. I'm a nutter for gadgets. My missus gets peeved off with me. I'm always... Yeah, that's better. It's coming off better now. Said I. But, come on. Look at that. It's getting all the crap off my reel, but I don't need anymore. I might speed it up a bit. That's better. I'm trying out of juice now. But I think it's a bloody marvellous idea. I just thought I'd do it for a laugh, just to show you. Let's plug this back in for a minute. And actually I can take the rest of it off by hand now. But I'll just discard all this in a bit. And it cleans your reel off. Does a bloody good job of it as well. And the thing is, next couple of days, I'm going fishing. My mate, you know my mate who I told you has got slowly got dementia. It might be the last time. He said he can go out fishing. Oh, sorry. I'll turn that off. Pull that out. Now look. Oh, ballsed up again. Oh, yeah, I ain't ballsed up. I've just made a mess. And there it all is. On there. Little bits I got hanging from it now. I can discard that in a bin. I've got a bin up here. Over there. I can discard that in the bin. Now, as I said, I'm taking my friend who's got slowly has come to terms with that. He's got dementia, and he just said, and he said he's just phoned me up actually, and he said, "Is it all right if my son comes?" Well, again, his son's a fisherman, so he hasn't been probably fishing with his dad for quite a few years, as far as I know. And he is the same as me. He's a chef. So I thought, kill two birds with one stone. Take the pair of them. And so his son can have a memory of one of his dad's mates. And also, I hope we do well fishing on that day. And also, it'll give me a memory of fishing with my friend and his son that I can remember. I broke that one, didn't I? Did I break it? Or didn't I? Is that a broken one? Oh, that's another tool. Anyway, it's going to give me a little bit of comfort knowing that I give my mate's son a bit of comfort by taking him and his dad fishing. And it's going to be a pleasure for me to do that. Because as I said, I'm all for one for mental health and that. And it's a memory his son will have of his dad. And he's one of his dad's mates. And he can look back on that and turn around and say, because as I said, his daughter calls me Uncle Cole. I'm not their uncle, I'm just a friend. And his daughter, as I said, his daughter reached out to me about 18 months ago now. And I said, I've known him for, come my 66th birthday, I would have known him 50 years. No, it's not. He just reminded me, he said, I've watched your video on what you said about me, you old bleeder. I said, yeah. He said, I've known you more than 50 years. And our friends. I went, when? He said, because don't forget, you used to go to school with my brother. Now, his brother is the same age as me. And my brother is the same age as him. So my brother's this year is going to be 70. And my mate is 70 this year. And I'm 65, so his brother will be 65. So, you know what I mean? We're both the same ages in the respect, me and his brother are. So, I used to go round to his house when I was 13. So that makes 52, probably 52 years I've known Paul. And I've only just started to get to know his son, Ross. As I said, me and him have a laugh and joke, me and Ross, because we're both chefs. And we laugh and joke about customers that we have or things that happen in the kitchen, which we find comical. Us bloody, excuse me a moment. I said I was going to discard it in the bin. I'm not. I'm going to discard it in this one. You know, we have a laugh and joke all the time about customers, and me and them have got a rapport. And of course, as I said, I'm doing this for two reasons. One, to go fishing with me mate. Well, a couple of reasons actually. One, to go fishing with a buddy of mine, and the other reason, for his son, to see me and his dad as old pals making memories for his son. To say, oh, I went fishing with my dad's mate. I don't know if he calls me Uncle Cole or not, I don't care. But I love it when his daughter calls me Uncle Cole, because I think that's a privilege to be called uncle, even though I'm not their uncle. And I just find it, I will find it lovely, as I keep saying, just to the experience of it all. As I said, I've just used a little tool there. It's what I use polishing up things. Or you can use a normal drill, you know, one with slow speed setting on. So I've cleaned all that up now, look. My bait runner. I have got a bait runner. Actually, I've got two. I found the other one somewhere. Forgot what I put there, but it's about. I'm going to clean that up and use that. I am going to do a carp session where I use my bait runner this year. And as I did say again on my last vid, about going to different venues, which I am going to be doing. And before, well, just today I've had to go and get my eyes tested, and I was going to get up early, even though I wasn't at work. I was going to get up early, and I was going to go to. I was going to try 2 places today because they're on the same route. I was going to go to. If I can remember the bloody name now, Beeley Fisheries. I don't know if it's called Beeley Fisheries. I don't know until I get there, but I know it's on the Beeley Road. And then from Beeley Road, I can drive down and go to Elfchurch Fisheries. I know there's a fishery in Elfchurch. And then there's another one I know in, you go through Solihull. Yeah, anyway, I will be taking you there but I've got to, I know they're a bit funny there. You've got to ask permission to film or whatever. And actually, before I even start filming, if there's anybody there in the hut, I'll say, do you mind if I do a section of filming? Because I did at Harvington. I said, do you mind if I start, I'm doing a YouTube channel. And I showed him my t-shirt and what's on the back. And he went, go on then, mate. Because as I look at it, if I do this and you watch it, you think, oh, well, I'll go. You may have already been. I don't know. But if you're on a tilt, Cole. You're on a tilt. Straight you off a bit. Oh, I don't know. Always farting about with this. If I just... I'm going to break the camera in a minute. Or break the thingy. Just, oh, that's it. If I turn you that way a bit more, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll turn you that way. Now, the thing is, some of these fisheries you may have been to. I don't know. But if you haven't, these are a couple of ideas for you. I will try... I will take you, I will ask again, because I know further on up, there's a fly fishing place in Redditch, by the prison in Redditch. And it's Honesty Box, as I said before, Honesty Box thing. Because it's closed season, I could go there on a nice day. I think I've got Wednesday off as well. Because tomorrow is Bank Holiday Monday, yeah? And then Tuesday, I'm not doing my karate because I've closed the club down for that 1 week. Yeah, so I've closed that down. I think I've got Wednesday off. If I've got Wednesday off as well, I'll just check on my time sheet. I will put it up. If I'm going to go down there, Harvington again, excuse the thing, go down to Harvington again and do a bit of pole fishing. I'll climb in, because I've got another part of my shed over there, it's stocked up with the other gear. And do a bit of pole fishing. Because I haven't pole fished since, oh bloody hell, 2010, the last time I fished with my pole. That's how long it's bloody been. The poles have improved since then. They've got lighter, like holding a piece of paper, something like this day and age, and stronger. But yeah, I might have a crack. Have a go at it. But the thing, as I said, the thing I'm trying to get across again, I will keep saying it, and this is what I'm all about. Get friends out there, get father and sons out there like I will be doing Tuesday, because he just asked me, as I said, my mate just phoned up and said, do you mind if my son comes? That'll be a pleasure for me and for his son. You know what I mean? And of course, me and his son are, as I said, are chefs. We're going to fight over who's bleeding cooking the sandwiches, probably. I don't know. But it's one of those things that you do. And, you know, it's one of those things. You may have seen a picture. I can't remember if I showed you a picture when I was down Somerset. This was going back, 18 years ago. Still look as bald and as ugly. Yeah, there we go, look. That was me with a ray trying to get on the camera. That was me with a big ray on the beach. I was weighing it by its it's a nice big ray, that is, look. Forget me belly. I'll cover that up. Just that big ray. That was £10. That was nice. That was a nice thornback ray, that was. See, that's why I like going down Somerset, because you do catch decent stuff. And one of the days I might bring one of them out and show you. And I have got a book somewhere in here where it's got me with other things in, me fishing things. Oh, got it. I think I've got it anyway. Is it? Back with me in a second. What is this yet? No, that's all private stuff. Clean that. Might be this one. Oh, bang off me bleeding head. Yeah, it's this one. No, it ain't. I've lost it. Does anybody remember Annika Royce? Anybody remember Annika Royce? Because years ago, my brother-in-law, he used to be a driver, heavy goods driver. I don't know if any of you older guys remember that thing called Challenge Annika. Well, they've done one for Romania where people offered to go out to Romania. And they needed help load up this stuff on a wagon to go away to Romania. Now, as I said, my brother-in-law was a heavy goods driver. And to prove that I've met Annika Royce, I had a picture with her. There's me. There's Annika Royce. Yeah, there's me there, years ago. There's Annika Royce. Yeah. I was in my 30s there. Much fatter in the face. Much bigger, because I was doing my bodybuilding. But, yeah. I'll have to sort out my pictures of other where I had all my fish. Because one of the lads at Blue Anchor Bay on Holborn site used to do a big wall inside the foyer of areas where you could go, you know, just the general walks and this, that and the other, and what, bits of nature. But there was one section just for fishing. And he used to put up things like what fish have been caught, this, that and the other. And then when I caught my big bass, he done a big write-up on it. And he put it on the wall. And then we had a big contest. Oh, for a bloke who committed suicide, who we knew on the site. And we had a big contest, and it was fun. Because we raised at least, I think it was £900 for his wife. You know, to help towards expenses to the funeral. And when she turned up, we gave her all this money to help her the funeral was over, so they had the funeral, and she turned up about a month later. So the main 4 people who got the contest going, that was Dave on the campsite. He was one of the wardens. There was me. There was another guy, Big Dave. And there was Ross, who was the site manager. 4 of us, we all presented her with this £900 cheque. And it wasn't one of them bloody big ones like that. It was just a cheque from us. And she got so emotional, you know, she just broke down. But we thought a lot of this Welsh bloke, because I tell you now, he come from the Rhondda Valley. You know what I say about people from the Rhondda Valley? They got good choir voice, and he used to sing a welcome in the hillsides, and he used to blast it out. Because all we had to do was give him a couple of, because he never drove. What we used to do, just for a bit of fun, I used to go over to my caravan, because every now and again I'd have a tipple of Southern Comfort. And there was another bloke, he was drinking whiskey, and there was another bloke drunk lager. And we used to get him a bit tipsy. And we all started, and all of a sudden he just started belching out, welcoming in the hillsides. But what a voice. That man had such a powerful voice. I could have heard him in Wales. That's how good his voice was. I think he used to be in a Welsh choir. But oh, what a booming voice. So, in a mark of respect, we done his contest. And as I said, raised some money. And that was a little fishing community on the campsite. And I felt everybody that who fished that day, whatever they won, I mean, I come first, and all I won was a few hooks and a little trophy and that. And I said, well, what about the money, Cole? Don't want it. Leave it in the pot. Give it to the lady. Mind you, you always get one who come third. Yeah. Okay, it was only 20 quid. Oh, couldn't wait to get it out of the bloke's hand. Because when they offered me my money, they said, yeah, I'll here's your 50 quid. I don't want it. And the bloke who was second, look, give it to the lady, like, you know what I mean? But the other bloke, well, we knew him as a knob. He was a knob. He didn't, okay, he was up to him all night, but he had the freedom of choice. But he seen us and our money over. It wouldn't have hurt him. It was a fun day, because we were doing it for a good reason. Raise money for his widow. And that arsehole decided to keep his £20. Believe it or not, he was sent to Coventry. Nobody spoke to him for 2 years. And he said, when we done another contest, and we said, well, if we go in a contest, you're not coming in it, because what you done that time, we think that was a bit cruel. That was not just, that. My opinion was mine, but somebody else raised their opinion and said, you're a tight ass bastard. You know what I mean? Oh, do you like my t-shirt? Good, innit? My missus bought me that. What the fuck? Where? The fish. Yes. My missus likes to buy me good t-shirts. Anyway, guys, as I said, all I got on for is just to show you that little thing, what I picked up off TikTok. And I hope it's a good idea for you guys, because I thought it was the first time I've tried it, believe it or not. I didn't test it out before. I've just come up, plugged it in, done it, and I've fluffed up every now and again, but that's me. As I said, you'll see the bare bones with me, and I don't care. And please take the piss. See you guys. This is MNM signing off. Let's go fishing. As I said, I'm going fishing Tuesday, after tomorrow, bank holiday. After bank holiday Monday, I'm going fishing with 2 guys, son and father, and a mate. But the Polish lad can't come. He's got to work, okay. But me and my mate and his son, we're going fishing. Hopefully have a good time and put something funny on air for you. Catch you later, guys. Eminem signing out. Bye.